I want to talk with those of you who have rapidly growing businesses. In the level 3 roadmap, we call you advanced stage level 2 business owners. You have control of the company and you're just starting to get a taste of the freedom that can be yours if you hold the course to the final destination, what you're doing. Chances are you're growing fast. You've got a key leader or leaders in different areas of the company. There are at least 1, 2, and maybe even 3. So when you think about the 5 pillars of a business, the sales marketing pillar, the operational pillar, the team or HR pillar, the financial pillar, the executive leadership, you have at least 1, maybe even 2 of these areas that somebody else is responsible for driving the process or for owning the day-to-day oversight of that area of the company. And as you're growing and scaling, part of what you need to do right now is to focus on how do I refine my core systems and start building in intelligent business controls that take it away so that you, the business owner, don't have to decide everything, but you're putting in place the right procedural controls. You're putting in place the right visual controls, the right embedded controls, so that your team can self-manage and that your leadership team can then also give a layer of accountability to team members that they're doing the right things at the right time to get the right result. Plus, you, the owner, can be assured that if something's going to go wrong, you can see it in far enough in advance to do something about it. This is the process that you're doing to scale the company, to reduce its reliance on you and to actually grow sales. This is where you see many of our clients in our business coaching program grow 25%, 50%, 100%, 200% or more growth in a year's time. You know, one of our clients that's on the scale right now, Blake Schwank, he owns an IT services company. He went from $450,000 in sales to over $3 million in sales, and he did that in 36 months of working together. He's on that wild growth curve. It's important for him as he grows that he needs to solidify the systems that he's got, to refine them, both so that they work better and so that they have some ability to scale in them. And scaling means what would happen to this system if I doubled it, if I tripled it, if I 5-folded it, if I 10-folded it. And if that system can't still handle that increased volume, I need to do something about it, especially if it's one of my critical systems that the business success is hinging upon. So your focus here as you're building this rapidly growing company is to solidify your base of systems, team, and controls. At this point, it's critical that you have an organized process by which you cross-train team members so that not just having good systems, but you have multiple people that know how to do. You have a backup to each key person that knows how to run a system so that if Cheryl leaves or gets hurt, that Jonathan can step in and play that role. And that's a critical thing for you to be able to do. That's what gives you the stability to be able to grow and scale from. At this point, the strategic decisions that you make are critical. The choice of marketplace that you're going into, the choice of products to focus on, your choice of pricing, your choice of distribution model, your other strategic choice of positioning, of branding. What we find when we work with our business coaching clients is that many of them have never really strategically looked at this. They just kind of have been flying by the seat of their pants all these years, and it's worked to get them where they are, but to go from where they are to where they want to go, they need to step up the level at which they're playing. Oftentimes outside perspective and input from someone who's been there and done that, who's already built that multi-million-dollar company that you're trying to take your business to, is invaluable because it can help you create a shortcut so you don't have to go through all the blind alleys and painful trial and error process yourself. You can go directly to those things that work right away, and it speeds up that process. So these are some thoughts for you. The final comment summing up here, as an advanced stage level 2 business, as a rapidly growing company, you've got to take a closer look to make sure you really are building out your systems, your team, and your controls in earnest. Not just you, but your team involved with that, so that you really do have an ability to scale your company.